Geoffrey Paschel is known for participating in the American reality TV show 90 Day Fiancé, as well as being a social media influencer. But he was already married when he pursued Varia and traveled to Russia. He'd actually been married 4 times, even though the show said he had been married twice. What's even more worrying is that his 3rd ex-wife accused him of using their children as drug mules. Apparently, he was in the practice of selling opiate medication, as well as using kids as a cover. She also claimed that Geoffrey abandoned her and the kids in the hotel room when their younger son was born. She was allegedly in heavy labor at the time and was forced to deliver the baby on her own. She claims that Geoffrey restricted food to her during this time. She ended up delivering the baby by herself in the hotel room, while at the same time trying to keep her child calm because he was frightened by what was happening. Understandably, she didn't want to stay with him after this, and she was afraid for her life, so she decided to flee to Canada with her 2 children. She ended up getting arrested and banned from entering the United States, and Geoffrey got custody of the children. Now, this is really alarming, guys, but actually it gets worse. Unfortunately, the baby died in his custody at just 13 months old. It's quite surprising that 90 Day Fiancé didn't look into his background more, because 3 of his 4 ex-wives had accused him of multiple abuse allegations, and the 2nd ex-wife accused him of repeated rape. She tells a horrifying story of what happened in May of 2001 when her youngest son was 6 months old, and Geoffrey told her that he was going to take her life, and he pushed her and the 6-month-old onto the floor and tried to choke her to death. She says, "I've had to wrestle a shotgun away from him after he had threatened to kill us both. The children tried to assist me by hitting him, and the 5-year-old bit him." 2 of his ex-wives have gone on the record with allegations of physical, emotional, sexual, and financial abuse. They mentioned that he had unhealthy levels of control, like hiding their car keys, deleting their phone contacts, being violent and unstable. Between 2018 and 2019, his live-in girlfriend accused him of assault on 4 occasions, which included pushing, hitting, choking, and verbal threats. He even tried to stop her calling 911, and he dragged her through the house by her hair, throwing her body into walls and furniture. She screamed for him to stop multiple times, but it went on for approximately 30 minutes. She told police that he got on her phone, began deleting all the contacts. He spent 2 hours on her phone, while she lay in bed beside him pretending to be asleep. He synced her iCloud to his MacBook and even pulled the screen off the front of the phone so as to disable it so she couldn't call or text anyone. He was also violent against the police officers and tried to damage the patrol car when he was being arrested. Now, if 90 Day Fiancé were aware of all of this, it seems such a huge risk for Varia or for any other woman that would have been on the show with him. We're gonna look at a scene from the 90 Day Fiancé.
I've dated other Americans online, but I didn't tell Geoffrey because I think it's not a big deal.
The way he acts.
You've been dishonest with me. This plays into the whole fact. This plays into the whole fact that you just want to come to America.
Shh.
No, nothing.
There were a lot of red flags there.
Take it easy.
Is this funny?
No.
It's funny?
Not funny, not.
It's not funny.
Спокойно.
This is ridiculous.
Man,
You lied to me. I'm done. This is bull.
Now, despite all of this, Varia still chose to stand by him. Some family members claim that Geoffrey actually has 12 children, not just the 4 that he publicly acknowledges. Now, he has been convicted of aggravated kidnapping, domestic assault, and interference with emergency calls in Knox County, Tennessee. His bond was revoked and he was ordered into custody. And it seems that finally Varya might be moving on, as she put up some pictures on Instagram showing that she's moving. Even though I'm sure that it's a sad moment for her, you can't help but wonder if this is for the best in the long run. And either way, justice does need to be served for all the things that he has been convicted doing. Domestic violence has the highest repeat rate of any crime. As they're leaving an abusive relationship, that can be the most dangerous time for them. Hopefully, reality TV shows learn their lesson to vet participants more closely. People who participate in these shows, whether it's dating shows, they need to feel safe that they're not going to be with people that are volatile or even dangerous. And ladies, why take the risk of being with someone that's been accused of such horrific crimes by so many different women? Hopefully the victims of the situation can now start to heal.